Four teams from four different regions is all that's left at Masters London, a feat that hasn't happened since Masters Toronto and the Wolves run. Vitality of EMEA, Web for the Americas, the favorites Paper X represent Pacific, and EDG hold China's last hope. So what region will take it home? Two of Valorant's most famous teams will start the Final Four in a banger upper final matchup. It's EDG and Paper X, Hong Kong versus something. Originally, I had EDG winning the whole event, if you saw the Pick'ems video. However, Paper X were the favorites before the event and have somehow looked even better than expected, so it just might be impossible to beat them on your first attempt. Paper X is heavily favored in this one, at least on all the betting websites. It's a 3 times to 1.3 times return odds. I would also choose Paper X to keep winning until they show like a real crack or fatigue, as they have just been destroying teams on their opponent's map picks, like the 13-1 versus Lev on Ascent. Follow, down in the losers bracket, Chronicle and Vitality will take on Sato and Lev. Both teams are coming off dominant wins versus Foot and XLG. Vitality are slightly favored though, which makes sense because when both teams played Paper X, Vitality was the only one to take a map off of them. However, Lev could have just not been on top form that day, as in the next match versus XLG, their Lotus looked much improved, winning 13-3 after a 10-0 start on attack. I would like Lev to win, and they definitely have the firepower to do so, but I do think Vitality have the edge just because they've played harder teams to get here, which I would argue means their run has looked more impressive, although it's really just a 50-50, coming down to how well Sato is shooting. Assuming Vitality wins, they would move to a best-of-5 versus EDG, and I believe EDG could win at a BO5, but I think Vitality has a deeper map pool overall, so in the BO5 I would have Vitality, something like a 3-2, but a close game nonetheless. However, Hong Kong does get a huge buff with the crowd and like the whole BO5 effect, so EDG could also win that one pretty easily. The grand finals would have Paper X and Vitality, assuming Vitality win that one, which yet again, Paper X are probably heavily favored, especially when they get both bans. If they just ban Split and any other good Vitality map like Fracture or Breeze, then Paper X can easily close it out 3-1 and break their curse. We could be witnessing the start of like a true Paper X dynasty, just because they look too damn good. If they get to Grands through the upper bracket over EDG, I don't know how any team is going to beat them down 2 map bans. It's kind of just their event to lose at this point. I'd say EDG is the only team that could really pull off a miracle upset if they are like in their peak form. However, for Vitality and Lev, even getting like second is very important for both of them, as it would secure an additional 2 champs points compared to if they got 4th. But Paper X and EDG are pretty much already guaranteed champs. Paper X actually is already in, so their matchup has implications that go beyond London. So yeah, thanks for watching, and the final few days of the event should be great to watch and see what region can take home another title.